Well, if you've ever taken your daughter out, maybe your nieces shopping, you know that some of the younger girls, the clothing can be a little risque to say the least. So Rachel and Emma here created their own clothing line along with their mother, and this clothing line is considered modest, but there's nothing in this line that would make you go, oh, I can't wear that. I mean,
right,
these
modest
are great
and trendy.
Fashions. Yes. Yep. So this all came about because you own a boutique in Eastern Arizona.
Safford, Arizona. It's called Sorella's.
And you were having a tough time finding some really great pieces that catered to women who didn't want to wear next to nothing.
Right.
We couldn't find anything. I mean, we were having such a hard time, you know, getting it in our store, and so we just decided, you know what, why don't we make our own?
We joked about it a lot at the beginning. We're like, oh, let's just do our own clothing line, but when Emma came to me seriously and said, we're doing this, I didn't fight her.
What's so funny is what you were saying about this during the break was, she's not usually the idea gal. So
no,
when she's coming with ideas, we're looking into this.
Right,
Stubborn.
Well, this is fantastic, and what's so great about this is that it is a family affair.
It is.
You are all in it to win it. Mom's over there, so I'm not going to be on TV. So let's show your first look here, and as we show some of these pieces, talk about the inspiration, because you did notice a trend that was moving away from what a lot of women are interested in finding.
Well, I mean, I just love a good t-shirt dress for summer. I've always wanted a good t-shirt dress, but I found that the length wasn't long enough for me, so that was the first on our list. We said, we are doing an amazing t-shirt dress, and if you do not have stripes in your wardrobe right now, I mean, you have to have them because it's so big. So we did it in this pop of coral, which is really great for the season. It's
so
very
bold.
Yeah, it's very on trend right now. So this is the Jane dress that we call it, and it's been a big seller.
What's so great about this too is it really does help to feature some really great accessories.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let's bring out our next look, and as we do, how do you go about getting started? I mean, you have an idea, but how does it become conceptualized and then go to market?
Lots of work. It takes lots of work.
You can manufacture these?
Yes, we do. Yes, we got in touch with our manufacturer and sourcing fabric and getting just the right items.
Well, this fabric just looks so soft.
It is.
It's very comfy.
Yeah, but sturdy.
Yes. So this is the Emma dress, what we call it right here. And I love the accentuation that the bow gives to the waist. And I mean, it's just giving that hourglass shape, and it's just that bold blue cockatoo color. It's great for summer. I mean,
and that belting can certainly be very slimming.
Yes, it is.
Which is fantastic. All right, thank you. We'll bring out our next look. Again, this does have a stripe, but you're showing it's a little longer.
Yes, it is.
And it can be belted.
Right. And it's one of our maxis. I mean, maxis are huge right now, but again, we had a hard time finding a maxi that maybe had sleeves or that, you know, wasn't so low cut. So we wanted to give a maxi that you didn't have to layer with, because it's so hot here.
Absolutely.
So, and of course, you know, the stripes are very on trend right now, and you can throw tons of accessories with it and make it your own.
Well, and you can go from day to night, really, with all of your looks.
Yes.
Which is fantastic. All right, we'll bring out our final look. This one's a little different.
It is.
Compared to the others.
Yes, this is a little bit more dressy.
Yeah.
This is called the paisley, and we just love the rose color of this. It's actually a burnout technique that the fabric has, but it's just beautiful. You can dress it down, but we chose to dress it up right here with some sparkly gold heels.
It's almost got a vintage look.
It does. It's a little vintage, and so we decided to throw it in the mix.
Is that kind of a t-shirt material? Because it's hard to tell whether or not it is.
Right.
So it's an illusion.
Exactly. You're going to get the comfort, but it's still very dressy. So that's what we loved.
And the two dresses that you ladies are wearing are part of your line as well.
Yes, this is the Lynn.
And I'm wearing the Lexi.
I love that they all have great little...
And they're all family names. We've chosen family members.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, where can we get our hands on these little babies?
Okay, well, we have JUNIEblake.com, where we sell all over the U.S., and actually we've already started selling outside of the U.S. as well, so we're excited about that. But our first boutique to carry us is in Show Low, and it's called Zoe Noel, and we just love it up there, and we're looking for some more boutiques around the area that we can start selling it.
That's great. Well, hopefully getting you guys some exposure.
Yeah,
maybe we've got some buyers out there, help some local gals, right? And you know what? We can look at this as a green opportunity. Right. Reducing that carbon footprint.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much for
We're so happy to have you here. We are going to take a quick break, but for more information about JUNIEblake, I should say, or anything you've seen on today's show, check out our website, azfamily.com, and click on Good Morning. We're back in a moment.